We've been wanting to upgrade the fan in this room for a while now, so luckily we got a new ceiling fan sent to us to make a video about. This is a paid post. All right, let me go ahead and show you this new fan that we got. I got the ceiling fan all set up, the power's back on. It also comes with a remote right here, so I got some batteries in the remote, and then we'll go ahead and hit the buttons there. There's like a 1 through 6. Here's a close-up of the remote here, so you can see all the different controls there on the top. And then you can see all the different controls there on the bottom. I'll just hit the 1, and then that'll turn the fan on. Feels pretty good at 1, nice and quiet. Here's number 3. Quite a bit of power there. And there's number 6. We could go 1 through 6. I just picked a few random ones there to do the high, medium, and low. And then if you want to turn the fan off, you just hit the fan off button. And then you got different light modes too. We can do different light modes. You got that one right there, which is full bright. And then you got a night version. You can also do the adjust it. There's a plus and a minus on here as well. So you can go that way, or you can go minus. So the top and bottom one control how bright it is, and then the left and right one there control the color. It also comes with a little mount for the remote control there, so you can just mount it right next to the light switch there. You can still turn it off if you want by the light switch. It's on right here, but you could turn everything off that way if you wanted to, but then you wouldn't be able to use the remote anymore. But if you just turn it on and off right here, then that way you don't have to worry about it, and the remote will still be active. So you just turn that little off button right there. There's also instructions on here you can set up to get the app working on your phone, so you can control everything from your phone. So that's pretty nice that there's an app there too. All right, here's everything you get in the box. You get 5 of these fan blades here. These things are really nice. They got a nice shape to them. They feel like they're solid plastic, so that's pretty nice. They're lightweight, and they got a nice shape to them. You also get this metal canister right here, the stainless steel canister. This will be nice to fit the control panel in. Should have plenty of room to put everything inside of here. And then it comes with a stylish fan here. The fan motor here is really nice. It's got a nice shape to it. Feels like it's pretty heavy duty. And you get a stylish LED light housing right here. It's got the nice white plastic for the light cover. And then it's got the stainless steel around there. Comes with a nice light right here. Nice LED light in here. It's got the stainless steel around the edge. It's got the nice translucent cover. The LED light is magnetic. If when you first get it, if it's like up over here or something, you can just take it off and then position it where you want there. And then there's the connector right there. That's where you'll connect the power. And to put it back on, you see there's those nibs there. So you just line it up with the tracks here. Then you just turn it like that to put it on, and like that to take it off. All right, let's go ahead and start putting this thing together. All the screws that we need are going to be on the fan here. This bag right here has got some extra screws in there if you need them. Plus it's got all the connectors that you would use to connect to the ceiling. Plus it's got wire nuts and stuff like that in there. But to put the ceiling fan blades on, this is the first step. We have to unscrew these right here. And then you look for the part on the fan there where it says up. And then that goes down, since we're installing this upside down. And then it's got little ridges there where it connects to. So it locks up into place really good. All right, got them nice and snug there. Same thing over here. Those are all snug. Here's a little ridges right here that it connects to, so that they just lock together. The next one will go on right here next to it. Now I'm just going to go around here and put the rest of these on real quick. Okay, there it is, all hooked up here. It's really nice how it's got the grooves in there to connect the fan blades together. So that has a really nice look to it. It's got a real nice modern design there. I really like the way those blades look. Yeah, this fan's really coming together pretty nice. All right, now the next step here is to connect the light. This is just magnetic right here, so you can take that off. And then we can put this in here. It looks like we're going to take one of those screws out, and the other two are adjustable there. But make sure that you put the little connector through there. I had it buried underneath there. So make sure this connector is facing up there. That's what's going to connect to the light right here. These just got magnets on them, so just put that on there, center it in, nice and secure, but probably do it over here on this side to where you can plug this in. Once you get it lined up there, then just push it into place. I'm going to try pushing it in here with a flathead screwdriver there. Got a little flathead screwdriver tool. All right, well, I'm just going to hope it's in all the way, and then once we get everything all hooked up, we'll see. If the light doesn't work, then I know I'll have to adjust this some more. All right, I'll put the cover on. You got the nibs here. You want to just line those up there. Okay, there we go. I went a little out of order here since I was putting this together on my lap. So now I'm going to go ahead and take these screws off here. I'm going to put the canister on. I took the top to the canister off. This is what's going to go up on the ceiling. This will go up there on the ceiling to hold everything to the ceiling there. And then this part right here, I'm going to screw it down to here into all those screws there. Another tip is to save your packing material. So I use this to put all the screws in there so that I don't lose the screws. So I got all the screws out of there. Now I'm going to put the canister on. Just push the wires through here. And then it's just a matter of lining the holes up there. All right, here's the control module here. It's got the couple connectors on there. And then you got your line wire, the black one, and then you got your white wire, the neutral one, and they're labeled with the N on here. N for neutral, and then L for line. Typically your black wire is going to be the line wire and your white wire will be the neutral wire, but it's nice to have it labeled there so you don't have to guess. All right, I got these connected here. It's pretty easy to connect them because there's two different sizes, so you won't get it mixed up. And then this one's the, like I said, this one's the antenna. And then we got the line wire and the neutral wire. So this is all put together here. Now I just have to go turn the power off so I can take down the old ceiling fan. All right, I'm out here at the breaker. I think it's bedrooms 2 and 3. Pretty sure it's that one. We'll go ahead and turn it off and then I'll go upstairs and check. All right, I got the power off now. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect everything up there. I got the old fan down. And here's the wires that we have to work with here. I have a red wire, which went to one of the outlets. That's one of the line wires. And then I have a black wire here that went to the other light switch. So there's two light switches, one for the fan and one for the light. I'm just going to be using the black one here, since there's a remote control to this fan. So I'm capping off the other line wire. And then we got our white wire, which is our neutral wire. And then there's our copper ground up there. I got it all screwed in there. I put that red wire back behind everything there, and then I left these out so I could connect them. There's a hook on here that I can hook the fan to while I connect the wires. All right, I got it hooked to that hook there. I just put it in the hole right there, so that'll hold it in place while I screw those wires in. Don't forget to use the little hook that comes with it. It's kind of tough to put the fan on there and take it back off without this little hook right here. I balanced it in there and it seemed fine, but it was a tight fit. This will give you a little more room to work on the wiring. So make sure you don't make the same mistake I did and you use this included hook to hang your ceiling fan up while you're working on the wiring there. So with that hook on there, it'll hold it in place while you screw the wires in, while you attach the wire nuts. That way you don't have to have an extra person holding it for you, so you can have your hands free to connect the wires. I got all the wires hooked up here. I got the black to black, that's my line wire there. And then I got my white to white, that's my neutral wire. And then I got my copper wires hooked up over here. Now I'm just going to go ahead and put it all back in there and then attach it to those screws up there on the bracket. I got those screws in there. That's what holds it all up there, is you put those screws on there and then that holds it in place there. I got that part done. I'm going to go ahead and turn the power back on here now, and then we'll go see how it did. I got the ceiling fan all set up. The power's back on. It also comes with a remote right here. I got some batteries in the remote, and then we'll go ahead and hit the buttons there. There's like a 1 through 6. I'll just hit the 1, and then that'll turn the fan on. Feels pretty good at 1, nice and quiet. Here's number 3. Quite a bit of power there. And there's number 6. We could go 1 through 6. I just picked a few random ones there to do the high, medium, and low. And then if you want to turn the fan off, you just hit the fan off button. So yeah, this is a pretty nice fan.